The Betway Premiership running is here now, with 4 games left to go between Orlando Pirates and the Mamelodi Sundowns. Now, as the chief determinant, I have to express myself now. Now, with these two going with 4 games left to go in the end, towards the end of the PSL.
Yeah.
We are going to look at the fixtures that are remaining. For you, your next game is Polokwane.
Yeah.
Because you just finished with Polokwane.
Yeah.
And you are meeting Polokwane again.
Yeah.
For you, your next game, I think you'll be playing Stellenbosch.
Yeah.
Good. Then there will be 3 more games left to play,
yeah.
which will bring us to what we're having today. Mamelodi Sundowns, how do you see your next 4 games? Remember, I am part of it. Are you going to say I'm part of the next 4 games?
Oh, okay, okay.
You wanted to correct something. He's part of the
if somebody gets me angry now, if somebody gets me angry now, I'll brand envelope will change.
No, I just wanted to correct an impression.
Somebody should not get me angry.
Grammar can be confusing sometimes.
Yes,
Let's know
I needed to be sure.
So you better be guided.
No, the thing is, I still have the CAF Champions League to think about, which is a distraction for me. Between these last 4 games.
And we are happy.
And not an excuse.
No, it's an excuse.
Because you were in the finals last year and you still won the league.
Yes, now. So Pirates was not playing at this
We were not this
at the
away.
time. You understand?
I was not here then.
After Polokwane, we are going to be playing the struggling Kaiser Chiefs, the team that is struggling to face Welele. I was thinking about lending envelope to them, but I don't see any reason again. I think it's a team that can beat comfortably. If Welele can do it, we can do it comfortably with us.
I love my team. So we do it in big games.
After Kaiser Chiefs, I'll be playing against the Welele that both you and you couldn't win. They'll be playing.
I didn't lose to them, please.
But you couldn't win them.
Yes, but I didn't lose to them.
That is where I will show you guys, teach you guys how to deal with small boys like this. Then after Welele, I'll play TS Galaxy. Then I will win the league. Okay. You understand? that is how it's going to be. But the thing is, I hope you will not allow me win the league even before the last game. These Pirates boys and girls, they don't know how to be consistent. I told you this thing before the league started, another miracle. When you came out and you started showing us that you are so passionate about another person, I told you, my sister, calm down.
That she's supporting us.
Calm down. It is not about doing like this, So how do we bend?
Are you done?
It is not about doing like this. You don't use force in football. We are called the Brazilians. We don't apply force or we don't rub
Let
on the
me
sea.
teach you one thing you don't know about fanning a team.
Okay.
It's not about losing the trophy. That is not what makes you a true fan.
Yeah.
Win, lose,
or
draw. Pirates till I die. I hope that makes sense.
It makes sense.
Thank you.
It makes sense.
Thank you. You can pick up from where you left off.
It makes sense, but I don't know why you keep on coming out here begging me up and down. Leave the league for me. Leave the league.
I did not beg you.
A true fan.
I did not beg you.
Envelopes up and down. Anybody that rejects, he should lose his.
All this talk about you sending envelope. I'm the one to receive the envelope.
Which envelope did Siwele they give you?
I did my job. I did my job.
No, don't do that.
I see. Envelope is what I'm looking for from idea of you now, because that third place is.
I'm not giving you a time, my brother.
I am the only person among you that is not dragging my position.
Why did you allow Pirates to equalize?
Wait, I'm not dragging my position. 1 point was good enough. Is it not why you are talking?
You see, I thought he said they did not celebrate. 1 point was good enough, and I was angry that we drew. Can you imagine? You have confirmed that my level and your own is not the same.
You guys just put sand in my garden, in my window.
Yeah, but another miracle before you start talking about your games and how you intend to collect the trophy from me.
Yeah.
Now, I want to ask you something. You said being a true fan is not about winning trophies. It's about win, draw, or lose.
You see how people that don't understand English.
No. Mr. Kese, am I wrong?
You are wrong.
You
are wrong.
Okay, my point is, are you trying to tell me that if I win the Betway Premiership and the Captain Press League, you still remain a true Orlando Pirates fan?
142 billion %, my brother.
And you will not complain.
There are people that have supported Orlando Pirates even before I got to know the club, and they're still there till now.
Yeah.
When was the last time we took the league? How many years ago? Did they switch? Why will I switch at this point?
Some people want to die, but they are just waiting for the day they will hear that Orlando Pirates have won the CAF Champions League again, or the league again. Then they will not say, "Oh, it happened again in my lifetime."
It's been long, 2011, 2010.
So when they see the second star, good. So, but what I'm trying to say, let's delve into the matches. Your next match is Polokwane, and of course, your own next match is Stellenbosch. Now you've played this Stellenbosch before. You saw how it was.
Yeah.
Now, what gives you the confidence that if you travel to their house
Her players are there. That's the confidence she has there.
No. Those players.
That will open the net for you.
People will not allow me to talk.
That is no longer their player. So what gives you the
Mabasa
confidence?
won't play. Who is their netter, if there's any word like that.
They have scored 4 or 5 goals this season.
Yeah. Olisanda is no longer my player. So there is every possibility he will play against me.
But you sent him.
Now listen, of course I did. I love the guy. I'm still worried. I'm still bothered. I'm still hot that he left Orlando Pirates. In all honesty, I was happy he played against you. If I could pull him out from there to put him in any other team that Sundowns will be playing against,
and which I think they did the job. They did the job.
Honestly, they did what we expected of them to do. Now they will face me. I am worried. Olisanda is a pillar. After Mbokazi is Olisanda for me. That guy is a pillar at Stellenbosch. If I have to beg any team for me to beat them, it is Stellenbosch.
Okay.
Put Olisanda in the bench. In fact, let him go to bed and not wake up on that particular day. He can wake up the next day. Let us beat Stellenbosch. If we manage to beat Stellenbosch, you see Magezi, you see Durban City at Orbit College. Ka Ofenkupu. Ofenkupu in Igbo. In English, we've won the game before we get there.
Now after Stellenbosch, your next match is Magezi.
Yeah.
Magezi, let's say they're almost gone. So you guys.
They are gone.
So okay, and then after Magezi,
Durban City.
Is Durban City.
Yeah.
So now, are you saying with confidence?
100% confident. Before you finish the question, I've answered you. We are beating them. If we go
Durban
past,
City is not really in a bad form this season. I don't know if she knows that.
No. Durban City is their toughest, apart from Stellenbosch.
Yeah.
Is their toughest opponent
to face.
Because they are still going to meet Orbit College, who is currently down now.
You are not getting me. I say if I beat Stellenbosch, there's no other team that will stop me.
Wait.
What did you play against Richards? What did you play against Welele?
If I beat Stellenbosch,
do you know that
this is the end of the season? I hope you know.
I disagree with you.
You see, getting a fixture against Orbit College on the last day is very dicey. Getting Magesi is also very dicey. I'm just trying to let you
leave those ones now.
Occupying the last now.
Leave those ones
now. Orbit College that is even last now.
They have hope now of calling.
That is what both of
leave
them.
Leave those ones.
Anybody that wins can still come out of it. So what are you saying?
Look at this guy. I don't know.
I have not come to.
Yes, look at him. Look at him.
Always saying he will win everybody.
Look at him and talk.
And he played his last 3 games in a row. He
drew 2. Yeah.
I managed.
This guy struggled.
Managed.
See, wait, I have something to say about this last game. He played against Polokwane. That penalty that they gave them is totally rigged. See that, and they still score.
Yeah. So he balanced out.
Stop that.
Mr. Casey, or will I call you Mr. Casey?
So are you saying, wait, before you continue, are you not seeing my impact in this title race? Why are people ignoring me?
Rest.
So you are going to win me.
One thing I don't like
I'm not accepting any private.
One thing I don't like is when you come out here and you insult me and you insult my personality.
Did you win me in the first leg?
I'm a Melody Sundowns.
Did you win?
No, you said something that I don't have. I'm not sure of winning the rest of my games. The thing is, you guys always forget. No. Chiefs is not even. I see Chiefs as Durban City. Do you understand? I see Chiefs. I'm not into this cultural Soweto David nonsense that you people do. I don't have time for that rubbish.
You guys are watching.
You guys bring culture into football. I don't have time for that rubbish.
Amakosi, hope you are watching.
Bring it down to FMB Stadium. Bring it down to Love to verify.
Chiefs, no guard of honor this time, oh.
No
guard of honor.
No problem.
I'm not have time to be doing this. You are doing with my boy and in the pitch. You understand? See, I am a Melody Sundowns. I've been doing this thing consistently for the past 8 years. I never needed your help. I've been keeping it straight.
I don't verse.
Do you understand? I'm going to do it for the nice time. Why? Let me tell you the only reason I want to win the Betway Premiership this season. Because of what? I am winning the CAF Champions League. So I wanted to just
win CAF Champions League and leave the league.
No! Stop making me!
Listen.
This is not television.
Listen, you see that?
I understand for what one thing. I
You know what?
prime.
You know what?
This is the national TV.
You know what thing I like? One thing I like about
I will lose
Safa.
the league.
Calm down. You're making noise.
No, she should stop bribing me.
One thing about Safa.
She's making me too much.
Safa is
I like
going
it
to
when you hang
send.
your shoulders up high.
Safa is going to send Hugo Bruce to watch Mamelodi Sundowns versus Kaizer Chiefs one more time because he comes to watch Chiefs
For
when
us
they are
or
playing.
for you?
I'm coming.
For my players or for your player?
I don't care.
He's not with your
But
players now.
when he comes there, it will be an audition for Kaizer Chiefs players on that day. See that match against Mamelodi Sundowns. Those people that you don't want to pick for World Cup, that is their last. I'm calling on all Kaizer Chiefs players. This one is your last audition. If you allow Sundowns to beat you mercilessly or maybe you go there.
Rubbish them.
This is your last chance. I'm calling on all of you. Peterson, Mabue, those ones are Mashingo. Those ones I'm sure that can even make a statement. Munyani. This is your match. Make sure you disgrace these guys.
It is not wrestling. It is football.
Have you ever seen
Soccer.
Have you seen a situation whereby a commander is sending his soldiers to war and they are scared? They'll be like, Oga, please, sir, please. You are giving these boys too much task.
No problem.
Consider them now.
When the
they
time
have families, please.